Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Sagittarius. If you are a cross watcher or someone who is actively involved with a Sagittarius, or you're interested in one and you're trying to see your situation through their lens, you are also very welcome here. General readings are not personal readings, so they will not resonate with every viewer who watches them. Please only take what you feel applies to your story and situation and leave the rest behind. We are going to begin by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We're going to do this together by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath we will pull in the Sagittarius collective. Let's begin. Namaste. Sagittarius, if you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, welcome back and thank you so dearly and very much. I really love you guys. Thank you for being here. I just really cannot say thank you enough. If this is your first visit to Grateful Empress Tarot, wow, cards go wild sometimes. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy the style of reading I do, and I hope that at the end you will consider subscribing. Every video I make on this platform is timeless. So if we're getting into this story and you're like, you know what, I don't think any of that is mine, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. There you will find other Sagittarius videos, several of them. You will also find readings for the other placements in your birth chart. You may find that you resonate more with your moon, your rising, your Venus, or your Mars sign. Sometimes even your North Node sign. All of that's completely normal. Please feel free to go back there and find readings for that. And also, if you are a Sagittarius cross-watching for someone else, you'll find their readings there as well. All right, Sag, your theme for today begins with regret. This is talking about wishing that different choices had been made, wishing that you could go back and do things a little differently. It's also paired with legal issues. Court will impact this relationship in one way or the other. Could be a happy legal change, like stepping into a higher level of commitment, or it could be, well, sometimes a divorce or legal separation is happy as well. I went through one and it was happy for me. So something about this is that a legality of some sort will come into the play. We also have the energy of faith. Faith is, I feel like, one of the most misunderstood statements. So let's take a brief moment just to get ourselves situated with what faith really means. It is believing something to be true or believing in something with no facts, with zero proof, no physical proof of any kind. It is truly the belief that something is or will be in a situation, and just inner knowing, having the faith, keeping the faith, just believing in the fact that something or somehow or whatever is going to come into play. So let's move forward. We're going to begin over here. As always, this is your energy, how you are showing up at this moment in time with the person we're going to read about. This is their energy, how they're showing up at this moment in time with you. Ooh. We've got a lot of cards wanting to fly around. I think we understand. This deck is really big. I love to use it, but it's definitely like one of those things that's like, whew, it's hard to shuffle. This is what you're both experiencing in this connection at this time. What's in the shared space for both of you at this moment in time. And here is how this person honestly feels for you. Their biggest feelings, their most honest, genuine feelings for you at this moment in time. All right, Sag, at the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the King of Swords. This is what you don't see coming. This is the undercurrent. King of Swords speaks about kind of being chilly, cold in the energy, making discernment, having decisions that you know you have to make for yourself, for your best and highest self. It's basically it's the more masculine perspective of the royalty suit of air signs. And so it's more speaking about being logical, discerning on your own behalf. I just saw 444 go by my timer. I see 444 all the time, every day, fours, that you could be seeing that. Your person could have a 4 in their birthday. You could, it really, fours must be very important here because I have a Sag moon and a Sag rising. And then also to see that come up in your reading. This is very important. But that King of Swords means you are having some discernment over your life in a more logical, masculine perspective. So let's dive in. How you're showing up at this moment in time with your person of interest is the Empress, which is Taurus Libra energy, and the Princess of Swords. So both of these are tender and gentle energy. Both of these are Empress. She doesn't act, she attracts. She stands in her power. She's all 4 queens wrapped up into one entity. Kind, loving, nurturing, caring, diplomatic, discerning, loyal, grounded, warm, passionate, all of those things. She can really breed into existence anything she wants. Your energy feels good. Your energy feels like you're standing in your power. You are being loving. Princess of Swords talks about communicating in a really clear way, but in a soft, clear way. Like, feminine, but a younger, tender version of feminine. So like, but with clearness, with openness. Let's clarify. Empress, Princess of Swords for Sagittarius's energy just feels like your energy is gentle. That's the best word to use here. We have the energy of the 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus. There's 2 Taurus cards here. And finally, the Ace of Cups. Okay, well, Sag, I feel like you've kind of looked out into your future and basically started speaking out to the universe like, this is the kind of person I want to attract into my life. I want something in my life that feels like it could be happy. It could feel alive. It could feel like a journey. It could feel like we're going somewhere together happy. I feel like this has come for you after a period of deep soul reflection, like sitting away from the whole world, knowing what it is that you're looking for in partnership, like long-term commitment. Something that feels traditional for you and something that will be a brand new beginning for you in love. I like this. You're attracting this into the situation. Almost with that faith card, like having the faith that this will happen. It will come in how you would like it to come in. We have the energy here of the element of earth. You really could be with an earth sign. We have Hierophant, Hermit, and Empress as your majors. All of those are earth signs, Taurus and Virgo. And it basically saying here, things are a little stuck for you right now. There's something sort of not moving forward in a way that you would like, something that's practical and real. We have the energy of Gaia, Mother Earth. This is talking about getting grounded in your purpose of what you're looking for in your life. We have the energy of the summer, waxing crescent moon. It's basically telling you to just wait a little bit longer. Things will unfold, okay? There's a major opportunity coming forward to you, but you have to be patient. Like you need to just wait a little bit longer. Things will start to unfold for you in a beautiful way. It just feels like you just need to be a little more patient. And we have the energy of number 15, the bear. This is talking about I think the kind of person, like you could be a business owner, you could be a boss, you could be a management role, you could be a CEO, you could work with money. It could also be that the type of person you're looking for is someone who has those things, like a big person, like big in their world. Maybe they are a lawyer, since legal is here. It could be someone's a lawyer. Like the person you're looking for might be something like that, okay? Let's see what the angels have to say about this. Any advice or clarity for Sagittarius about their energy? there's abundance coming to you here in some way, shape, or form. Like either you're capable of making a beautiful living as Empress. Like you don't need anything. You want things, but you don't need anything. I think that's the biggest thing here. There's a lot of abundance in your situation that's coming to you now. Let's move over here. I want to see who this is. This is the person you're connecting with romantically. They're showing up as strength, which is Leo energy. We have the energy of judgment. This is Scorpio Libra energy. Interesting. Okay, we have the energy of the Nine of Wands. And we have the energy of the Sun, more Leo energy. I think this person is being brave enough to face the things that they are inner knowing. Like sort of their spirit guides, their guardian angels, their spirit team, their higher self. They're really listening to those things. I mean, and look at how it's almost in dream state. Like this looks like a bed. And it looks like this is where this person is journeying in dream state. Like what's being illuminated for this person in their dreams. They're paying very close attention to that. I think that this is someone who is hopeful for their future. It's someone who feels like they've worked very hard to get where they're at in their life. It feels like maybe there's been some things that they haven't enjoyed about the way that their life has gone so far. But what they're looking for is something that will illuminate their entire life, something that makes them feel happy, something that makes them feel alive. This Nine of Wands feels to me like they've kind of been through it a little bit. Maybe regrets about a different lifestyle ago or something like that. Let's clarify. Strength, judgment, Nine of Wands, and the Sun for Sagittarius's person's energy, please, and thank you. Yeah, it just really feels like this person's kind of been through the ringer. We have the energy of the King of Wands. We have the energy of the Six of Cups. Queen of Swords. Two of Wands. Knight of Cups. So it feels like this is maybe someone from your past, okay? Feels like this is someone who you were very attracted to. They were very attracted to you, and there was a lot of chemistry in the past between the two of you. Like as friends, as a past romance, like someone wanting to maybe reconnect with you. Maybe in their dream state, they sort of have been given signs, synchronicities that you were something that made them feel really happy and alive in the past. They were inspired by you, and this could be part of that regret situation. I think this is someone who their energy as Queen of Swords is now more moving into the feminine side of this. So gentle discernment, loving clarity about the direction that this person wants their life to go. And I like sometimes looking at the way humans in cards like are looking. She is looking directly at this reconciliation, that this person is hopeful. Don't take gender in tarot. When I say she or he, I'm just referring to the person on the card. Both of us, all of us have masculine and feminine energies. So this person could be a feminine or they could be a masculine. But the energy that this person sat in is the Queen of Swords. Really strongly looking at that reconciliation through a lens of like, I really feel like this person over here was the person that gave me the best feelings in my life. It felt warm to me. It felt alive to me. That's why this person has made a beautiful decision about where they want to go. You guys might live far away from each other. Like one of you may live on a different continent. Somebody may live, wow, I am really hearing this song loud in my head. This is very old. This is from when I was a child. Some of you are not even going to know who I'm talking about. I think it was Carole King, and I think so. And she was saying, "You're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. something like that. Like you're so far away from this person. Someone here lives really far away from this person, their person. It's almost like this could be part of the regret. Like I'm oh wow, it's coming fast. I'm gonna try and get it out. Like maybe in the past, you two were together, and this person got an opportunity to have a job, or you did, and it was in a very different place, like a different city or a different country, a different state, different something like that. And one of you had to move away, and the other person didn't come. There's regret attached to that. For someone here, I just saw that really loud, and it was coming super fast in my head. I think the thing is that this person knows that you are the person they would like to reconcile with and move forward in love with. This is someone very romantic. This could also be someone large in their frame. They could be tall. They could have broad shoulders. They could have big hands. They could have long hair. They could have a hairy chest. They could be tall and willowy. I'm just seeing someone very tall, like there's a height difference maybe between the two of you, something like that. But this person is elegant in the way that they move, and understand and know that if this is a masculine person, elegant can come off more as refinement in a masculine verbiage or perspective. Something like that. There's something here about like you guys got split apart because of like situations that caused you to break apart. Like something got in the way, like a big life shift, like a job opportunity, an ultimatum, a parent becoming ill, a child that needed one of you more than the other. It's like some big thing blasted this apart. And it's basically like, it feels like this person has more of the regret. Like this is the person who blew things apart. This is the person who wants to come back. Okay. We have the energy here of the World, and it's talking about successfully completing like a cycle of completion. That is, it feels accomplished. Like that cycle is somewhat over. The restrictions of what blasted you guys apart are over, or are moved out of the way, so that this could move forward now. We have the energy of 32, the Magnet. This person is longing for you. They desire you. They are very attracted to you. Almost like the magnetic pull between the two of you is super strong. So whatever it was that blasted you guys apart basically is no longer in the way. Like if it was a job, whoever took the job and moved away is able to move back now and maybe work remote. I really feel like maybe one of you is in the legal system, like works as like either a court reporter, a stenographer, a judge, a lawyer, legal aid. Wow, there's so many messages coming fast at me. Let's move here. Angels, any advice or clarity for Sagittarius about their person's energy, please and thank you. Well, there's improving health to the relationship or this person. Like maybe this person's been ill, something like that. And we have the energy of no need to worry. Like I feel like you maybe have always known that this person would come back, which is why you're not acting, you're attracting. Something like this. Let's move what's happening for both of you at this time in the relationship. We have the Chariot card. This is Cancer energy. Both of you are ready to move forward. Both of you are on the move in your relationship together. That's the fastest moving card in the tarot deck. So there's a lot of movement here after doing soul searching, honoring light and shadow side, really looking deeply at things. We have the energy of the Death card. That's Scorpio energy. And we have the energy of the Three of Swords. So transforming yourselves out of what felt like heartbreak and rebirthing this relationship into existence. I feel like both of you want this really badly. Like, but it had to go through a death and a rebirth. Like it had the cycle of whatever got in the way and blasted you guys apart had to end in order for you guys to get back together. But whatever that ending was, it was very painful. It hurt both of you a lot. If it felt like it didn't hurt, like if you're like, no, it didn't hurt this person at all, you're wrong. It hurt both of you immensely. So let's get your version of this. Chariot, Death, Three of Swords for Sagittarius's version of shared space, please and thank you. Both of you are ready to move forward in this relationship. Transform this out of heartbreak. King of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords. I'm going to take a brief moment here before I pull the last two cards. You have, in this deck, Light Seers Tarot, in your energy, you have the Three of Wands and Three of Cups. In your version of shared space, you have Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. This might have been blasted apart by a third party. Third parties can mean all of the following and even then some. It can mean another person. It can mean an affair. It can mean children. It can mean parents. It can mean family. It can mean a job. It can mean an addiction. It can mean substances, patterns, behaviors, lack of compromise. A third party can mean anything that got in the way of the two of you moving forward, but you have all four threes out of this deck in your energy specifically. So either you had a third party or this person did. But it's definitely very obvious to me with your energy, there are all four of the threes out of this deck are there. Okay, so now let's move forward. Two more. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Page of Pentacles. Okay. I think the thing for you is that you do want to move forward with this person and transform out of heartbreak and move forward into the next phase. You love this person very much. You would like to work together with them to repair the heartbreak, the stitching back together of a heart that has not one but two rifts in it. Both of you were heartbroken by whatever happened here. Three of Swords here twice for you means this hurt you so deeply that it really feels like this was so hard for you to get over and to heal and to grow from. But you are doing this. You are in Temperance energy. You're healing yourself. You're looking at this whole thing from a very big lens and doing like soul level healing, things like meditating, positive visualization and affirmations, honoring the things you know needed to happen for yourself to affect change, and really getting centered in what does this actually mean for me moving forward, and being very patient with yourself in this process. I think that with shared space, wanting to move forward, wanting to transform, you're ready to have a conversation that is extraordinarily honest, like integrity filled, honest, clear, no illusions. I feel like the regret for you is that this whole thing, however it happened in the past, right now for me feels like the choices that were made by one, both, or all of you feels very much like it wasn't done correctly, and it caused you to have to like stand on your own. Like this person standing on one foot, like you felt like whatever happened, it made you have to stand on your own. Like you felt like you want to have the conversation, like you really want to tell this person how that whole thing made you feel. I want to get your person's version. Chariot, Death, Three of Swords for Sagittarius's person's version of shared space. Moving forward, wanting to move forward, ready to move forward, but wanting to end the cycle of heartbreak here. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen and King of Cups. This is a divine match, a perfect pair. Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles, Sun, Leo energy. Okay. So Sag, I think the thing here is that this person, it took them such a long time. Look at this, is a spiral staircase. Oh my God. It took them forever to become illuminated and enlightened by this situation that you are their divine match. You are everything that this person's ever wanted. It took this person a long time to like walk up that staircase and become enlightened by the truth of what and who this situation is to this person. They do love you. Okay. They're in love with you. This is tender, soft, beautiful love. Like they love you very much. They're stressed, like almost to a point of like anxiety, can't sleep at night. There's a lot of fear about the fact that like this person might have been married. Okay. That might have been part of what blew this apart. Especially when I was saying like one of you maybe took a job and moved away. Understand and know sometimes a job can mean trying to repair a broken marriage. So if this person was married to someone else and they were given an ultimatum and you were the casualty in it, this might have been part of that job. Like I need to go back to my spouse and try to repair it. But unfortunately, that was not the right option. Okay. This person, if they weren't married, they just really are interested in maybe talking about you about moving forward into becoming your spouse. And even if they were married, I think that might be part of it too with that Chariot energy. This person really does, I think, know and understand that you are the light in their life. You are what brings them happiness. You are the power and the love and the safety, and you are like what this person has always needed. And I think they have a lot of regrets about the fact that the choices they made led for this to blast apart. Okay. This person may be having to go through a legal proceeding in order to be with you. Like they may have to get a divorce or a legal separation in order to be back together with you. Something like that here. But honestly, we have the energy of number 9, the snowflake. You guys are perfect together. You guys are very rare human beings, both of you. This is like a love relationship that's highly elevated and very unique, very rare. Like this kind of love does not happen for everybody in this lifetime. It's like the stuff that movies and fairy tales are designed around. It's inspiring and hopeful and detailed in its exquisiteness. We have the energy of number 19, the clock. This is perfect timing right now for you guys to move this forward together. Your relationship definitely has stood the test of time because there is a past that you guys have had together. There is this present moment, what's happening here, and there is definitely a future with the two of you. This relationship really could stand the test of time. And we also have the energy of 18, the dog. This is someone who is a loyal person to you. They put in a lot of, even if you guys are apart still, this person is consistent. Like they show up for you every single day in the way that they're able to. Whether that's checking in on a text, a DM, a phone call, something like that. This is someone who probably started off as a friend, but moved into a love relationship. This is a soulmate to you. This person could work in the medical field. Like they could be a veterinarian. They could be a doctor, a dentist, a nurse, a plastic surgeon, something like that. But they are really loyal to you. This is someone who is playful in their energy sometimes, like almost mischievous. Let's ask the angels to give you any clarity or advice about the shared space of this situation with this person. It says there is a major opportunity here. Helpful people are around you guys in this situation, and it does say to ask for help from those people. Like there's opportunity here for you guys to move this forward. That's beautiful. Ooh, Sag, this is like high value. This is like someone coming back into your life that you've always wanted them to return. I definitely feel like though there was third party energy here. No matter what it is, you'll know what it is. But since you have all 4 3s over here, that really confirms it. So I want to see, how does this person honestly feel for you? We have the Wheel of Fortune, your energy, Sagittarian energy. We have the High Priestess, Cancer Pisces energy. And we have the 7 of Cups. Okay. intuitively know that you are their person. They know it in their soul. This is what I was talking about. You both have had a lot of faith that this would come back around. This person knows you're their person. There's zero illusions about it. They know it. Everything that's meant for them, they already know, is destined. It is fated. Wheel of Fortune means this is destiny. They know, they believe that they are meant to be with you in this lifetime. What they're confused by is, how is it going to happen? How? Look at all of these cups. Like, there's so many different options of how, but they don't know how. It's almost like this is the place that they've sat in. And it's not that they're confused about you. They know you are the one. They're just confused about how. It's almost like I sense that they have responsibilities. They have a life. They've got like, especially if they moved away for a job, how am I moving back? If it was if they were married and their partner gave them an ultimatum, how are they getting out of that and coming back? If it's about a family dynamic that their family doesn't approve of you, how are they going to clear that and come back? There's a lot of, I don't know how to do this. How do I do this? So let's see if we can gather any intel. Please clarify for me, Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, Seven of Cups for Sagittarius's person. Like, they want very badly to move forward with you in return, but they don't know how. We have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy again. We have, the Knight of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Wands. So their energy was back here, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. They see a lot of love between the two of you. King and Queen of Cups is so much love and so much empathy, kindness, compassion, deep, deep love. Like, this person, if they tell you they love you, it's not just the words love you. It's I love you. It's I love you sincerely. I love you deeply. I love you with all my heart. I'm in love with you. King and Queen of Wands is passionate, like so attracted to you. Like, they're inspired by you. They find you to be physically on point. Like, the chemistry between the two of you is mind-blowing, right? Okay, so I think this person, the way that they feel about you are these deep, beautiful emotions. They are so attracted to you. They want to, like, get on their horse and gallop towards you all the time. Like, horses are very powerful. They're also very sensual. The energy here is very robust with chemistry. This person would like very much to have a new beginning with you. And look at how happy they feel when they're looking at that new opportunity. They want a new beginning with you that is real, like the real deal this time. They want this to seal the deal. Like, they may actually show up. That can look like an engagement ring sometimes. So when this person does return, they could show up bearing an engagement ring saying, I will not let you get away again. You are mine. I love you. Okay. We have the energy of number 33, the key. This is talking about finding the solution to that thing they didn't know how to do. Having clarity about how to liberate themselves from whatever that third party was and unlock the door to move forward towards you. We have the energy of 30, the fireworks, that passion, that chemistry. This person loves kissing you. They love holding their hand. They love the way you touch their skin. They're so alive when they're with you. There is a lot of excitement, exhilaration, happiness, and desire between the two of you. Almost even lustful energy. We have the energy of number 2, the clover. There's a lot of lucky energy here. These are all playing out. Look at all of this pink energy. This is big heart chakra energy. Clover energy speaks about the luck associated to the unexpectedness of what happened between the two of you, but then also a lucky opportunity that could come up. Like, there might be an unexpected rendezvous. Like, you guys might run into one another somewhere in the world, like on a trip. If they've moved away, like, you might go there for like a getaway and you guys run into one another. Or it really could be that this is about the lucky coincidence of being able to find the key to move forward towards you. There definitely is a lot of flirty energy here. And we have the energy of the winter Waning crescent, it's meaning like there's going to be some rest here before this moves forward. This might play out during the winter months and winter holidays. If you celebrate, in the US, we celebrate Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's as when, and even Valentine's Day as holidays. So it could be something could happen about this over the holidays. And this fireworks card talks about New Year's also. So it could be something like that, okay? Let's ask the angels any advice or clarity about the way that Sagittarius's person truly feels for them. Okay. It says you need to remain positive and you need to ask your angels. There's a lot here about you asking help from others, asking angels, helpful people. Meditate a little bit more about this situation and let's see what does happen. Like, get in deeper seated here. Sit in the power of what you know in your heart without any proof at all. This reading may give you some clarity, but it's not tangible proof. Get centered in that faith, and honestly, then you'll see that this is going to happen. So we're going to do something fun to close out the reading. I chose to do this week because I was just divinely guided to. So what we're doing is I want to ask anything this person over here most wants you to know about this situation. So please show me anything Sagittarius's person, this person would like Sagittarius to know about this entire situation. Something that they would really like you to know about this situation. What does Sagittarius's person want Sag to know about this situation? What do they most want you to know? Ace of Cups, they want a brand new beginning with you in this love affair. Three of Pentacles, they want to work together with you to build this from the ground up, the right way this time. Five of Cups, they do have regrets attached to what happened, how it happened, why it happened. They would like to heal that. King of Swords, they know the truth. They are sitting in a logical place that is telling them the discernment of what happened here. They're owning their accountability in this situation so that they can move forward. Wheel of Fortune, moving forward. They're ready. And look at, she's pregnant in this deck. Ready to birth this recreated thing back with you. And lastly, Temperance. That's your energy of Sagittarius. They just are asking you, you need to be just a tiny little bit more patient with me. Like, please be patient with me. I do want a brand new beginning with you in love. I am in love with you. I want to build this from the ground up. I want this done the right way this time. Nothing in the way. I do have regrets about the way that this happened. Those regrets have made me feel a little cold sometimes inside of my soul. But I know that it is time for us to move forward and birth this into existence. All I'm asking you for is just a little bit more patience. Please give me just a little bit more time before you end this with me, or before, like, I need you to just be a tiny bit more patient. I'm coming. Okay. So Sag, this is where I want to leave this. If this resonated for you, please like this video, drop me a comment below to tell me how this was your story, and please subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, enjoy your rest of your day, and thank you for letting me read for you. I love you guys. Bye, Sag.